So you have a traveler's notebook, but you still feel not enough to have many options to write. I like writing, I like journaling, I like writing my task assignment, my gratitude in my traveler's notebook, but still, I still want to have another traveler's notebook for my artwork or for my just for jotting down many ideas. Well, you can say commonplace or brain dump notes. So far, I've been using my traveler's notebook. This is olive color, but it seems it's a bit brownish nowadays. So this is my default traveler's notebook. I think if you already saw my videos in the past, so I bought this insert from Starbucks roaster in Nakameguro, Tokyo, and I still haven't used it at all. And I'm considering it to use it very soon. I'm using three inserts in this traveler's notebook. Now let's check them out. So this is my default traveler's notebook, and I put a pen holder here. I think this is the most convenient setup I've ever made so far. Now let's check my traveler's notebook entries. So I've been explaining to you that I've been using my inserts in this structure. So I have this monthly schedule to write down my task, assignment, and everything, and I'm using habit tracker notes I bought from CACREA. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Create. I don't know. And this is my third. I'm using this for writing down my daily, or I can say weekly log, but I write down everything daily. So I've been using it for writing down my gratitude, my task, and memo, and also some illustration to describe my day. And yeah, I've been very consistently writing down my daily gratitude and my task in this kind of format. And yeah, I think this is my second insert to have this kind of format. So you can check my old videos that I've been using another insert from Traveler's Factory, but this is my gratitude notes, my daily notes from Car Create. I've recently added a sticker. I pasted a sticker here, which is it is from anime from Japan, Jujutsu Kaisen. If you already know, it's a nice character that I just want to decorate my traveler's notebook with one of the character. And again, I also have been using this. This is a blank insert from Traveler's Factory. I've introduced this on my previous video. It's also a postcard that I bought from Traveler's Factory. And yeah, I've been using it for my artwork. Let's just flip through to my Traveler's Notebook insert. So this is my commonplace. I've been writing down a lot of things here. I tried to create some artworks here just to just to put my creativity into this traveler's notebook insert. I've been drawing a lot of illustration because I love drawing illustration, and I've been also creating or drawing anime style character from Jujutsu Kaisen. So I've been writing using this traveler's notebook insert, and I think I still want to use all my insert. I bought this from Starbucks Reserve Roastery in Tokyo, and especially I want to use this for writing down my coffee journal, but I'm not really sure yet. But I really want to show you how I managed to use my insert stock. I think I have three empty inserts that I really want to use, because you know what, I really love Traveler's Notebook. Not only just the cover, this is the cover, and I really love this tactile experience using this Traveler's Notebook, but still I really want to use the inserts as well. I can just use it and without any cover, but of course I really want to make it as a book. So here comes my idea. In my previous video, when I visited this Starbucks Reserve Roastery, I also created a holder. a paper holder. I don't know how to call it, but I created from a paper bag and made it as a cover. See, this is quite fancy cover that I created. I just imitated how Traveler's Book created this Traveler's Notebook. So what I did is just I just put a hole in this cover and then just use this elastic. I just put the elastic here just to mimic the Traveler's Notebook cover. See, I inserted 2 inserts here, so I have 3 empty inserts. One is this Traveler's Notebook insert from Starbucks, and this is also a blank insert that I bought from Seria. It's a one coin shop in Japan, and I believe that they create this insert especially for Traveler's Notebook because the size is perfectly matched the Traveler's Notebook insert. And I also insert this insert. This is also blank insert that I bought from Traveler's Company. It is empty and I haven't written anything into this Traveler's Notebook insert. So instead of buying a new cover, I really want to utilize things that I already made. So that's why I will use my empty inserts and just created another Traveler's Notebook. So this is my DIY or my handmade Traveler's Notebook insert. It's quite simple though. It's just I just bind these 2 Traveler's Notebook insert and just put all together here, and then just use the rubber band. This is a rubber band, so I created just similar to this Traveler's Notebook. It's also a nice experience creating this Traveler's Notebook DIY notebook and it's an interesting experience. I really want you to try it if you don't want to buy another cover, another leather, because it's costly, it's quite expensive to have another Traveler's Notebook. So instead of buying a new one, I can just create a sub Traveler's Notebook using this paper holder. I use the original pen holder here and put it here as if I'm using a Traveler's Notebook, which is it's quite interesting, and I think I can use this for my notes for learning Korean or learning another things, but so far I only use it for my brain dump. I still have the remaining pages for writing down brain dump in this commonplace notebook, but I think I want to dedicate this Traveler's Notebook for my artwork, and for writing down everything, the commonplace and brain dump, I can use this sub Traveler's Notebook. How do you think? Do you think it's a good idea or it's just a bad idea? I mean, if you don't want to do this, you can just buy a new Traveler's Notebook and you have 2 Traveler's Notebooks instead of 1 Traveler's Notebook. But I don't want to have more than 1 Traveler's Notebook. I just want to utilize this. I don't want to make it very thick here. 4 inserts is just enough. Already it's just thick enough, and I just don't want to make it thicker by adding another insert. So that's why I just create a sub Traveler's Notebook, which is I think it's quite reasonable, and I think it's a good idea to have a sub Traveler's Notebook, and I can just use it daily. I can just bring it to the office without having much more attention to my Traveler's Notebook. Sometimes if you bring this Traveler's Notebook and everybody just like, hey, your note looks very fancy, and so on and so on. This kind of commentary, I think it's a bit annoying sometimes. So that's why I think being modest to have this a paper cover seems, well, it's reasonable, and it doesn't attract more attention to many people. But if you want to have attention from your friends or from your boss, maybe having this, I think is better. But for me, I think, okay, I will just try to use my traveler's notebook, my sub traveler's notebook, for my learning or for my study. Okay, I'm thinking to have this third insert into my sub traveler's notebook, but I think it's just too much, so I will keep it for my next holiday. I will just use it for a special occasion. Another thing that I want to show you is I think I'm gonna put a sticker here to my traveler's notebook. I'm sorry that is a bit otakuish or a bit weebuish. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how you call it, but I want to put a one character from Jujutsu Kaisen anime into this traveler's notebook. All right, so I've been a fan of Marvel before, but for this year, I'm kind of have a mood for Japanese anime. I'm sorry it's a bit nerdy, but anyway, I will just put it here. Okay, let's just paste it. I don't really care on the composition, but it's interesting enough to put this character sticker on my traveler's notebook. I know that this is not about traveling and about a new place and everything, but this is my hobby and I don't really care how to put this on my traveler's notebook. There you are. I think it's quite interesting, right? Okay. All right, so this traveler's notebook is ready to go. I can use it for my commonplace and my brain dump. And okay, one thing that I need you to know is how I bind this together. I use a pin here on top and at the bottom of this insert. All right, so it will stick forever like this, and it's quite easy to just take it off, and then I can just take one of the insert if I need to. Okay, so I think, yeah, that is all. It's short and simple introduction to my new sub traveler's notebook, and I think it's a good experience. I want you to try to do it if you want to have your secondary traveler's notebook. All right. Okay, last thing that I want you to know, it's about my third traveler's notebook insert. This is my weekly traveler's notebook. So as you can see, I've been writing down. This is from July to November 2025, and I've been using it starting from July 14th, and it will end on November 9th. Okay, I've been using it for writing down my study, my gratitude, my task, anything, just anything. But mainly, I'll just use it for writing down my gratitude. So I've been consistently writing in this kind of format. I think I've been explaining to you many times about the way I write down my daily journal. So I put my gratitude here, so it's just like I woke up fresh after a good sleep. A simple thing. And then my task, like finishing testing, finishing my work, going to dentist, and so on and so on. I write down, or I put an illustration here to describe my day. So it's like there's no typhoon coming on 14 July, and I got very wet because of the rain, and typhoon is coming. And yeah, the thing that I want you to know is how I created, how I designed the day. As you can see here. Do you know this symbol meaning? So this is a moon, this is a fire, this is water droplets, and this is a leaf, this is a gold, this is a land, and this is sun. Do you know what do they mean? So it resembles a Japanese days, or in kanji. So if you learn Japanese or if you learn Chinese, you'll know that moon resembles Monday, and fire resembles Tuesday, and water resembles Wednesday, and so on and so on. It's a good way to put in illustration here because it looks very cool, in my opinion. You can just write it down like Monday, Tuesday, and so on, but I prefer to have an illustration. All right, so I also put some of my illustration here to describe the day. I really love creating some silly illustrations. Anyway, so I've been consistently writing down all of my tasks and my gratitude. It has been 3 weeks already. Oh yeah, so, I'm going to use it until November. All right, so for this monthly, there will be no changes. I explained about the way I put the record of what I ate in the previous video. You can just check them out. Oh, the other thing that I want you to know is it's an interesting topic that I really want you to see. It's about EDC. There you go. So I put my EDC in one of my illustration here. It's called Everyday Carry Summer 2025. Can you guess what I always bring every day? I have my traveler's notebook, I have folding fan, I have watch, I have wallet, water, my shoulder bag, my sunglasses, my electric fan, and so on and so on. And I also created a weekend carry too, which is much more simpler. I have my traveler's notebook, watch, wallet, fan, tissue, my phone, earbuds, sunglasses, and that is all. I don't bring my bag because I think I can bring everything in my pocket. Yeah, I recommend you to create your own EDC, this kind of illustration, or you can just put a photo, or you can just put a list, just to make your traveler's notebook much more interesting. All right, so I think that is all. I still have many pages left here. I will use it until the end of this year. All right, so that is all, guys. I really love how you enjoyed this video. If you reached this far, I'm sorry that I prepared this video very random. Sorry for that. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention. I will meet you soon on my next video. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Have a nice summer.